Hi there, I've been thinking a lot about leadership in my furlough time. I heard a saying recently that many people don't quit their job, they quit their boss. For those in leadership, we need to be constantly learning how to be a better leader that works for those that we lead. Now, it was said of Abraham Lincoln, if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The full quote went, nothing discloses real character like the use of power. It is easy for the weak to be gentle. Most people can bear adversity, but if you wish to know what a man really is, give him power. This is the supreme test. It is the glory of Lincoln that having almost absolute power, he never abused it, except on the side of mercy. I remember many years ago we were at a Christian festival, and as we were leaving the site, we got about 100 metres from the exit, and the minibus that we were on broke down. The driver called for the breakdown emergency to come and collect the minibus to take it to a garage, and we headed back into the festival site. The breakdown truck arrived, and sadly a yellow-jacketed steward, who probably had more power than he should have, refused entry to the breakdown recovery service. They then couldn't come until the next day, meaning that 14 of us had to stay overnight in a hotel simply because it fell outside of the rules. The truck was picked up the next day, taken off to a garage, had the very simple repair, and we made our way home. You know, Jesus modelled the ultimate leadership. Jesus said, follow me, to a group of mostly teenagers. Teenagers who had dropped out of the education system and were back in the family business of catching fish. Jesus rocks up on the seashore and says, drop everything, leave your nets, leave your business, leave your family, follow me. And they did. And this ragtag group of late teens and perhaps one or two early 20-year-olds, along with Jesus, who was 30, changed history. They wandered around doing amazing stuff, doing life together, learning, laughing, giving stuff a go, gaining an insight into God and his kingdom, with a leader, Jesus, who loved them, celebrated them, cheered them on, empowered them, equipped them, and believed in them. This, I believe, is the ultimate model of leadership with absolute power. You know, the Bible has loads to say about living a life of character and always living on the side of mercy. Titus 2 verses 7 and 8 says, above all, set yourself apart as a model of a life nobly lived. With dignity, demonstrate integrity in all you teach. Bring a clear, wholesome message that cannot be condemned. And then your critics will be embarrassed with nothing bad to say about us. Leadership isn't lording it over those you are leading. It is not always having to be right, making others look small, looking for ways to trip people up, more focused on how you would do it rather than celebrating the way that the other person has done it. Leadership is about love, celebrating people, cheering them on, empowering, equipping, believing. Leadership is a journey that we are on together. A leader shouldn't even be in the driver's seat. He or she should be alongside those that they are leading. If you are called to be a leader, do it well, with integrity, grace, mercy, seeing it as an equal journey alongside those who you are leading.